I think I fixed it, maybe. Wait. Oh shit, it's dead to thorns. No! Ruins Nunchaku too. Oh well. A lot of these are better than other things I've been offered. Like this one and this one and this one. And I think this one maybe. It does mean I don't get a fully upgraded deck though. I could buy it and remove it. Open up my eager eyes. Only we had the career. Isn't that how it always goes, though? If only I had the career right now. I find myself thinking for the third time today. No Tingcha run is bad. Yeah, unlucky. I really thought this one would impress you, Twitch chat. I wake up every day and I just do my best to try to impress you all. But it seems I've failed yet again. The best hand. Why didn't I remove Hand of Grade? You would remove Hand of Grade? Do you have no heart? How? But how could you do that to Hand of Grade? I don't understand. Okay, I actually think this is the most relics I've ever had. Right? I've definitely never had 3. Not in a single run. This seed can get more too. Like, easily. Very easily. And with no shovel? I don't know. How would I know that? Did you see how many relics there are? I don't know if there's a shovel. I guess I'm not being told I can dig at rest sites, so there probably isn't a shovel. Chat would let me know if I could dig. That's a good point. Was Blur ever the play there? I think it is okay to take Blur there if you want to. You can also, like, put a blindfold on and just mash the keyboard. Awkward. Is Holzkern really the sponsor? What a great time for us to talk about Holzkern, the sponsor of today's stream. If you're looking for an affordable but high quality watch, or some jewelry, or maybe bandlets or earrings, you can find them at holzkern.com. And by using the code Jorbs at checkout, you can get 15% off your purchase. I actually have like mind signal that I can send out that turns off people's ad blockers. Stir Arcane, thank you for the prime. Appreciate it. You get more attention from cute ladies if you wear a Holzkern product on your wrist. That is something you would have to ask the cute ladies about. Perhaps if you did so respectfully and with good personal hygiene, they would be interested in talking to you about it. Roasted? That wasn't a roast. Not at all. Chat, do you know how low the bar is for, like, being a dateable man in the year 2025? The bar is so low. The bar is somewhere in hell. You can do it. I believe in you. 123.38. I had a 123.40 earlier this month. Just a second. Just 1 second. Look at this. Beautiful rose gold jewelry from Holzkern. The mosaic necklace made of lapis lazuli and rose gold. Is it lazuli or lazuli? I should have checked my score, actually. I clicked through it. We can look in the run history after this. Ooh, this one's kind of cool. I like that one. Nice one. Holzkern is a cool company. They're sponsored my stream, like, I don't know, 6 times, I guess, because I have 6 of their watches. I think I've gotten 1 watch per sponsorship. I think that might be true. There might have been a time I got 2. I don't know. There might have been a time I did 2 sponsorships and only got 1 also. Anyway, something like that. I'm a big fan of their products. I wear a Holzkern watch much of the time I am outside. They use natural materials, wood, stone, seashell, marble. Is marble a stone? I don't know. To make like pretty unique watches that often have a lot of color and texture and pattern to them. And I think they're just great. Is seashell a stone? Maybe. I don't know. I like green. Green is a cool color. I like that. Whatever color that is. I didn't sponsor the stream for like 6 months because of tariffs and stuff, but they have worked out US sales enough that they are back to sponsoring me, which is pretty cool. If you're ordering from the US, you may have a slightly different selection from people who are ordering from Europe or something like that. I also think that's really cool. That's just like kind of cool stripies. The stripies are fun now. Best sellers for her. I have gifted a decent amount of like earrings and necklaces and stuff like that from Holzkern as well. I should get some of their sunglasses. I have still not worked out if you can like put prescription lenses in their sunglasses. Probably, right? It seems like you would be able to. I don't know. Don't actually know that for sure. I feel like a wooden band for a watch would be much more comfortable. It's very light, like surprisingly light. Lighter than a metal band. Yeah. And that's their stuff. So, check them out. !Holzkern will take you to their website. Jorbs at checkout will get you 15% off the stuff. They have some like crossover stuff with, what is this, Lord of the Rings? Some whatever nerd stuff that is. If you're a nerd. Obviously, I wouldn't know about that kind of stuff. I actually really like their handbags. I'm not a handbag user. Wait, where are their handbags? They're gone. Oh, well, the handbags link doesn't work. Maybe that's because I'm in the US. Maybe I can't get their handbags at the moment. Oh well. You think they're sold out because you weren't able to open it? Maybe. They do sell out of some of their stuff. Some of their stuff is like limited time offers, sorts of things as well. Only 10 days until Xmas? Is that at the top of the page? I was not prepared. I don't know how I feel about that. Anyway, check them out. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk. $37.91. That's kind of a lot, yeah? I've definitely gotten... What if you could, like, sort by score? That'd be cool, right? Sort by score. Oh, you can. All characters, sort by score descending. That's my highest score, apparently. On this save profile, anyway. But this save profile is not, like... I think I started this January 2024. Pretty sure. This one would have more of my stuff. Although I'm not sure, this was before I was playing with Run History Plus, so I'm not sure it would work. 30. Holy, I don't know. Okay. Ree, thanks for the 54 months. Appreciate it. compare things, actually. Probably when Hamburg isn't available, German site still had some. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. Couldn't tell ya. Should we buy a rare relic or just take a common relic? I think rare relics get better if you have lots of campfires, which I do. I do have lots of campfires. Hexago stacked. You want to get value out of Peace Pipe or Giria if you go rare relic. Or Shovel, I guess. Like, sure. I suppose. Ice cream. It's a relic. It's a relic for sure. Good against Lagavulin. Like, very meaningfully good against Lagavulin. I'm gonna try left side. Left side, upgrade some cards. Upgraded cards seem like they go well with ice cream because I'll be more okay with like passing turn without playing all my energy worth of stuff if I have upgraded cards I'm trying to draw. I'll like get more value out of something like don't know. Take backstab. I don't think I want this enough to go here. Like, it's just kind of a bad shop. So, like, yeah, I could have taken that and removed and stuff, but... seems like kind of a waste of time. Yo. Let's try prepared. Could become good, even if it isn't good yet. Is concentrate good with ice cream? Sure. Had to upgrade a dagger spray? Rest in peace? I don't know, I need something to upgrade. This is not a bad outcome for a Jawworm +1 fight. Liquid Bronze. These are just not appealing cards to take. I'll take another Backstab, and then I'll upgrade Prepared. And then I guess I will not go to a campfire because, I don't know, I could upgrade Backstab. It'll be like okay. Venom. I could upgrade in Venom. Do I have this one for Hexaghost? You just take a sneaky strike. I'm thinking on Venom. I'm not, like, committed to... I don't really know where I was going with that. I started a sentence, then I was like, no, everything I have I can say is stupid. Let's just move on. Better prepared? Most people would keep saying the stupid stuff regardless. If only. Yikes. Yikes. I guess I'll be resting at the next campfire. Wing boots. Jump there, there. I took a little bit too much damage, probably. Let's take one of these. Fly straight to floor 0. Surely that's the wrong way. Pretty good, super elite. Throw worth 5. Okay. Mummified hand. Probably decent with ice cream. I don't really want this other stuff. I think I'm upgrading prepared for Hexaghost. Venom's not even good. Who cares if I play it? I have to decide if I'm using both. I'm using both. That deck's kind of terrible. I'm gonna use both. Should have made a new drop pile before the burns. I think I have to play Strike. We'll get Penub anyway. Okay. Feels like the second potion was okay. 1,000 Cuts doesn't really do anything. I guess it's malaise. 1,000 Cuts kind of does something to upgrade it. Ice Cream malaise though, yeah. The key is fine here. Already have Envenom, don't need 1,000 Cuts. Is that how to play Slay the Spire? If you have Envenom, you don't need 1,000 Cuts. Alright, writing this down. Cool. Well, Blade Dance. Ritual Dagger. Toolbox. Toolbox is something. Jorbs is such a liar. They're on to me. Is Jorbs a singular or plural noun? It's a sentence, I think. Did I ever dash? I hope not. Oh! Very good. Oh! That's upsetting. How come the monsters keep attacking him? Uh-huh. Yeah. Let me know if you can work that out, please. Standard spot where zoom would be good. Just how it goes sometimes. I do have Pandib. I'm at 15 health, but I get to rest, yeah? Bouncing flask? Big bouncies? I think big bouncies. Wait, is that... It wasn't intended to be inappropriate. It does somehow end up sounding inappropriate, but that's fine. It's fine. It is what it is. Don't ever give up. To the Shadow Realm with you. It's been buffing its strength so much that it's kind of not even in the Shadow Realm. $52, $48, $42 dud. Works for me. Upgraded? Man. A double prepared dagger throw. No acros though. No, you may not touch my oddly smooth stone. Stop being weird, chat. Question mark was a holy fight? Wild. Deeply upsetting. I don't know if that's worth it, because it does mean elite fight, probably no Pandub. Hold on. 2 of them? I feel like it doesn't quite have enough damage on it for me to want to. I think I just take melees. If that like 40, then yeah. 29, 29, maybe not quite. Double melees makes Book of Stabbing completely free. And this fight's probably okay. 3, 5, 6, 7, 8. Fuck. 22, 34, 42. Still okay. Still an okay fight, no? Can I get Penib for the next one? Corpse explosion. Oh my. So upgrading all my defense is kinda good. But what if I just get Apotheosis? From Toolbox anyway, every time. Then there would be no point in doing that anymore. Close was I to actually killing it? Kinda close. If the enemy is dead, it can't hurt you. Sun Tzu. And Nib's at 9 again. Book of Stabbing's been hiding. Can't hide forever, Book of Stabbing. Okay, we'll take a blur. Yes! Honestly, is it even good? Like, until I draw melees. I can't even dagger it because of scales. I don't know, I was saying... To the Shadow Realm. And then the rest. 1,000 cuts his back. Here at the turning of the tide. It's such a cool card. I don't know. And it's rare. And I could upgrade it. I could also upgrade something else. Aww. It's probably fine. I don't know. If you take 3 days off to watch Lord of the Rings Extended Editions in theater in January. It doesn't take 3 days. You can get that done in 1, easy. So I want to kill this next turn so I can use Blur to block Hyper Beam, I guess. Needs calipers. Brew Whisperer. Thanks for the 77 months. The movies are better than the books. That is a pretty hot take. Might be right. I have a somewhat unique point of view on this. I don't think either's that good. Yeah. Again, not a nerd. Some tools? Hey, Hyperbovian. Doing pretty well. No more upgrades? There are some decent upgrades I could get. I have wing boots to avoid campfires, though. 5 energy per turn is pretty good with Ice Cream Malaise, I assume. That really is the only way I block, isn't it? I've added 1 Blur and 2 copies of Malaise. A little bit of weak. Maybe I don't need to see what they're doing if my entire strategy is Ice Cream Malaise. Possible. Much easier for most people to sit through a 4-hour movie than a 400-page book. Ooh. My shops are all in the first half of the act. So I'm gonna get cursed. And I'm not gonna be able to remove it. It's a little awkward. 4-hour movie is like not that much longer than a 400-page book. It's been a while since I read Lord of the Rings. Maybe the pages are like particularly wordy or something. I don't know. I think it's definitely a bit longer, but it's not like that much longer. Give away some backstabs, maybe? They do self-remove. You just get rid of a strike. So I have read Lord of the Rings? Yeah, but not for like a hot minute. Definitely has been a hot minute. Remember, I can't upgrade any of these. I think I'm down for an acro, probably. Is that all I got? Is this just an acro? Yikes. That's not very good. Outmaneuver plus. Make bigger melees. The card. Does melees have to be bigger? Like, melees is already big enough. Okay, it's an expensive acrobatics. Probably not the most I've ever paid for an acrobatics. Maneuver with ice cream is nice. Is it? Oh. I think not that exciting. Alright, maybe we got full upgrades though. From Mind Bloom. We did get Mind Bloom. Yeah. I don't think this deck, like, never takes damage, is the only iffy thing about this here. Sometimes you get an upgrade all and it's like, oh yeah, my deck is like literally invincible. This is completely free. This deck can take damage. Oh. I had lethal there. Bad. Getting a spiker to kill itself on thorns. You know what? If it works, it works. This turn's a great example of how this deck can still take damage. Drawing toward 8. Which one's less valuable, I wonder? Drawing towards 2 outs and 8 misses. too bad. -6 though. Oof. It's only doing big attack or poison. Sorry, burn. Similar thing. This one's okay. Should play strike maybe for Pendant as well. Mawbank. Wreath form. It never upgrades? It's not necessarily true. But it mostly doesn't upgrade. It's difficult for it to upgrade. I guess I'll take it. Wreath form's just one of those cards. Corpse explosion. It's okay, I want to Runic Dagger it, so I don't actually want it. Deflect? Probably not. The Spire growth, strangely frightening right now. -8. Want a potion? Okay, let's take 8. The wiki of Slay the Spire, how the change of Wraith form to this version made it literally unplayable. What? Excuse you? -7. So currently it's attacking me for 24? 18 weakens to 14? Nope. Attacking me for 25. 19 weakens to 14. 26? I don't know. But if it was 7 less, 12 weakens to 9, still hits. Oh, I know what you're talking about. The comment about how Wreath form's unplayable now. Yeah, I've forgotten about that one. But now I remember it. And this is your fault. catalyst of her. Again, it doesn't really upgrade. Don't have a burst. Escape plan's not at its best with 0 ducks. I think it's catalyst. Alright, gotta open this. It's a pain. Uh-oh. Okay, we can discard it maybe. I don't know about this. Giant Head is sort of wise to my game. Woo! Yeah. It just keeps attacking for more than last time, over and over again. Five, 6. Eh, 7. Thanks so, Momori. Appreciate you. I don't think I need piercing whale on my double Malaise ice cream duck. Why doesn't the ice cream melt chemicals? Minus 12. Minus 13. User bracelet, good shit. Not quite how I drew it up. Ow. $122. Very easily not enough. Thoughts on just being dead here? Oh wait, no, the bomb. Thanks, the bomb. Thought it went off last time. Oh, that was corpse explosion. Right. Well laid plans. This helps. Now I can win because ceramic fish is here. Kind of whiffed nonetheless. 3 relics, huh? Not quite how I drew it up. I'm seeing Wabbank's carrying. Wabbank might get me a sweet relic next act. Who knows? Wabbank has potential. It's actually very nearly impossible for me to be stuck with pain in hand. That's good, I guess. I kind of want to just have a bunch of energy. Unfortunately, I used both of my copies of Malaise. So... I don't know what I do with it in phase 2. But it seems neat to have it. Maybe the shop will have a third Malaise? Are we visiting the shop this fight? That would be kind of useful. Shop potion sounds kind of sweet, to be honest. I'm into this idea. My choice of music is some of your 7-month-olds' favorite artists. Hell yeah. That is a child with a good sense for music. Okay. I don't have many defense left in my deck. Okay, I wonder if I want Time Eater more than Donu Deka. Time Eater doesn't do great against Ice Cream Mollies. Oh, it's Donu Deka. Maybe it was the artifact charge so I could drop a Wraith Form early. Panacea Wraith Form is a busted combo. Yeah, I should have taken a... I don't know. I was just wrong. Well... Ouch. What's the plan? Play all the cards, I guess. I can go weak potion, malaise. It hits me for 11 damage. And then I feel like I win from there? Not guaranteed. I think it's this. I do have a corpse explosion. There's stuff I can theoretically do. Except I'm already like dead next turn. I also have a Dark Shackles in my draw pile. It's like slightly closer than it seemed to me at first, I think. Seven. I think we're holding Dark Shackles for next turn, probably. Taking 6 here to 21. Woo! Alright, 2 attacks and a Ritual Dagger, please. Actually, Ritual Dagger is enough by itself, it looks like. I'm never blocking, am I? Actually, it's winnable if I block. Whew. Got a meal ticket to not heal 15. That's nice. You're welcome, Sir Franz. Hope you get some joy out of them. Okay. Is pain... I gotta take Anchor. Probably. Like, Kamek seems obvious. And then Anchor is a bigger deal than removing pain, I think. Anchor is better than Block Potion? Yeah, probably. Ew. Dagger? Dagger would be good. Wraith form might be good. Certainly playing it. Was caltrops a consideration? Cost more than 12 gold, I believe. Thank you, deck. Another tools, I guess. Oh, this first. Chat. Barncleat, save me. Wraith form. I don't know. Might be winnable. I don't know, we'll get it kinda low. I feel like that's worth, right? No! Shut. I got nothing. Close, though. like 30 more HP. An upgrade would be nice on Wraith form. Some potions would be nice. I don't know. Maybe a leg sweep. Stream or not stream? Sleep or not sleep? To sleep, perchance to dream. Ah, there's the rub. What if open house? Open homes are usually weekend things, not Monday things. I liked the house I looked at. It was cool. Fellow house hunter at the moment? Not really. Like a little bit. It's more that I look at open homes when they're like near me and look interesting. Maybe someday I will find a house I want. I am not wealthy enough to own 2 homes in Seattle. That is not happening. It was 5 runs today, 3 wins. Alright, 1 more. When you win the Powerball, you will buy me a second home. Thank you. Very thoughtful. It is Slimbo. Remove to slightly iffy into Slimbo. Let's find out why. Boom, boom, ba, ba, boom, ba, boom, ba, doom, ba. We take acrobatics not because it is good now, but because it is going to be good at the end of the jaw room fight. Trust. I don't like the path on the left into the shop, bonfire, and elite. Well, I don't have gold, so that probably implies that shops aren't very good, right? Wait, I do have gold. Lost max HP, not gold. Alright, well. I guess I'm just used to having like 2,000 gold or whatever, so this didn't look like very much. If I draw neutralize? Nope. Survivor helps though. I don't really like going to early shop. This, then that? We can fight so many more elites than that. to twerk. Whoops. I've been streaming for too long. Possible that the richest people in the world could buy all of the housing in Seattle. It depends. How many of them, probably? I don't know. Alright, this is going to be a very short run. Ooh, not Gremlin Knob. Not sure that's better. $64 damage left to deal. Six at a time. $5 left. Starting to sound kind of possible. 20 left. Alright, the only issue, as we successfully defeat the Lagavulin, I hope, is we're at 3 health with a forced extra elite. Alright, regen potion's good. Take a malaise. Oh, is this a full heal? It could be a full heal. Oh, it was close. Horn Cleat, not bad at all. You know, I think this might be a heal. Why does it have to be Gremlin Knob? Fucking hell. Like, we've just established that I can't deal damage. And now the game has to just... force me to come to terms with that again. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like this would have gone better if we got a damage card. But I didn't. Dagger throw, strike plus. Well. What do I skip? Deflect setup. I took a dagger throw over a flying knee. Could have taken a slice. Could have taken a cloak and dagger. Could have taken a flying knee or sucker punch here as well. Honestly, here I thought I was dead already. But then these floors were actually pretty good. Yeah, I could have been the Gremlin Knob. Probably. No, it doesn't count as a last round. It's a warm-up last round. I think that was a warm down, maybe. That felt like a bit more of a warm down than a warm up. Am I okay with the flooding in my area? I mean, Just barely. My, like, shoulders are underwater right now, but as long as I sit up straight, it's not too big a deal. Aren't there other games that I like streaming? Oh yeah, that one thing. How do I launch it? Like, not in my start menu or Steam. I have to, like, go to some file on my computer. Just a sec. Have I played the game of the year? Slay the Spire? Yes. Obviously. Oh, this is a hefty update. Just a sec. It's gonna be a minute and a half apparently. We're gonna play some more Not Chandelar. It's like if Magic the Gathering were Pokemon. And I have to defeat one more boss and then I get a Mox. That's kind of cool. But first I have to download the update. Also, let me put my food in the fridge before it is just, like, toxic waste or whatever. Get back. Bitch chat. How are you? It's like cold here. Is that because it's winter? Hmm. I think I downloaded the thing and then didn't install it, maybe? There's nothing here saying that I can install it, so... Whatever. Here we are. Outside the Red Castle. I need a new deck. And to name this versus red. Here's the problem. The red boss has a thing that deals 1 damage to all of my creatures every turn. And another thing that says that creatures never heal. So, I have to work out some way to beat that because my commander is Raphaelos, and Raphaelos has 1 toughness. It feels like I can go back to Herska Sweet Tooth. Probably. Herska was kind of sweet. I could try to just steamroll with Omnath, but I don't actually make that much mana if I don't have Raphaelos. Kadama of the West Tree. Eh. Oh yeah, Blasphemous Act. I had forgotten about that. Yeah, that was quite emphatic. I have some sort of creature that makes a copy of itself when it takes damage, but I don't think it's legendary. Well, yeah, it wouldn't be, right? I don't really know what else is going on. Maybe we go for Green Sleeves, Maro's Sorcerer. No, I think we kill with Hydra? Hydra like doubles stats, right? Huh? Storm Ooze. With lots of +1/+1s. Okay, but there's no like Storm. That's not a thing. I could just go at Chroma, Angel of Wrath. Nope, not doing that. Kogla? No. I want a commander that costs like 3 or something, right? That is too much. What if Gristlebrand was my commander? I would have to have black cards. I don't know if I have any black cards. Let's just go for Herska. I can play Forge in your phone? I don't know. Somehow. Alright, so we can only play green cards, right? Because my commander is Herska. So why is it showing me white cards then? Oh, because I can play white cards because it has white mana in its text. Alright. Well, that's actually probably pretty good. I think there are probably some white cards that are good against red. Is this good? At the beginning of your post-combat main phase, if you gain... It's an alchemy card. That's cheating. Let's be real. I want to play white as well. I guess we take some fixing lands. Finally got lost in the forest. Sounds about right to me. It feels like... have a wooded foothold. That's cool. Bosagio, sure. It feels like planeswalkers will be pretty good here. Soul Ring, yes. Commander's Plate, yes. Probably Haywire Might. I don't remember what like actual deck they had. They had Blasphemous Act, I guess. Like I could play this, but I don't know. Is it good? Maybe. Sure. Mark of Law and Grace. Give me that lifelink thing then. I don't care if it's cheating. This is not Slay the Spire. This would be a wild Slay the Spire patch if this were Slay the Spire. Swords to Plowshares seems like probably good. So I don't want elves. Do I want Ephemerate? I don't know. What does a green creature have to do to see play here? Wild Growth, I guess. Tree Speaker? Probably not. Worldly Tutor, yes. An Arcane Signet, why not? Lightning Greaves, sure. Cold Steel Heart, maybe. Steel Heart. Is Mindslaver if I have 15 mana? I don't think I do. At the end of any turn in which it's dealt damage, put a +0/+1 counter on it. Oh my god. It'll never die. Love it never die. Greater Realm of Preservation. It's like a circle protection red, except it costs more. Is that good? I hope not. Your opponents can't cast spells this turn and the combat phase. Huh, cool. Beginning of each opponent's end step if you didn't lose life this turn. Do they deal 1 damage to me? I don't remember. I don't think they do. Let's try this. Excuse me. Edge of Autumn. We need like rampant growths and stuff probably. What are we at? 20 cards? I have to get to 100 cards somehow. I don't really want to play things that have like less than 3 toughness. A lot of cards I don't want to play. Why do I need 100 cards? It's a commander deck. Oh, I think I want Hunter's Talent, sure. I think I want Sylvan Library, probably. Ooh, what about Birthing Ritual? That's a way to recycle my creatures who are about to die to the ticks of damage. Stirring Illuminator, probably playable, even though it's just gonna die immediately-ish. We'll play this one, we'll play Finale of Devastation for sure, we'll play this one. Destroy target battle, yeah. Pretty sure that my commander is a Ninja Turtle. For what it's worth. I want Ensnaring Bridge? I hope not. I want Cloudstone Curio. That's another thing I can do with creatures who are about to die, is bounce them and get their toughness back by playing them a second time. Destroy all their lands? Holy. Take the initiative? I feel like the initiative's strong for some reason. Don't know. Let's find out. Convalescent Care. Doesn't feel strong, but it feels like maybe my opponent's gonna play so badly that it would become strong. So many cards I don't want to play. As long as it's not your turn, tapped creatures you control have hexproof. I don't think that stops them from taking damage. We'll summon a Fenrir. Gets a basic land. Blanchwood Armor, probably. Ooh, Fecundity? Maybe, actually? Well, maybe I do want the, like, token generator sorts of things then. Whenever a player casts a spell, put a +1/+1 on Mana Gorge or Hydra. Sure. Mossborn Hydra. Whenever land enters, double the +1/+1s. There's a win condition. Discard a card, search your library for a creature card, reveal it, put it into your hand, then shuffle. Sure. Play extra lands. Don't know. It's like unplayable, I guess. I don't want to read what this is. World Weave's broken. Kadama, fine. Go Omnath, fine. Night of Autumn? Fine. Caryatid, fine. Bioengineered future. Fine. Gems. Some of these just have too many words on them for me to bother reading them. I hope they're not good. I don't know. Gandalf must be good, surely. You can put it under its owner's library 5th from the top. That's kind of funny. That is funny. I don't know if it's good, but it's funny. Elspeth. Yes. Draw a card, comes into play, fine. Playable. Sky Shroud claim, yes. We're getting close to having enough playables here. Sure. To the Wild seems fine. Just like kind of random enchantments which give me stuff should be okay. Ravenous Baloth. East Whisper I think does get played. This one's good. Avatar Destiny wasn't working the last time I played it. I don't know if it is now, but it's fine. Don't need it. My win con will be devoured alive by 300 trillion otters, and there is nothing I can do about it. Likely. Whenever creature you control enters, put a +1/+1 counter on each creature you control. Sure, we'll go wide. Seems okay. I think Karmic Guide's okay. I could become the Monarch. I don't remember if they have, like, creatures. I think they have, like, flyers or something. Oh, Traverse the Outlands could do really well with the Hydra. Springleaf Avenger to get stuff that's dying back. Kind of optimistic to think that we're dealing damage. This is some stuff. Maybe I don't need the white cards. Am I going for a landfall deck with Hydra? I have lands in my deck and I have Hydra in my deck. That's for sure. Why are these not stacked? You can play this as a land as well? Is that right? Sure. When you get to 6, the cards are all so much better. I just remembered that I have that one ludicrous thing. Iona, there you go. Okay, I actually need to cut cards. So far I have six lands. I need like 10 more, so probably 10 cuts. One, two, three, four. East Whisperer might not be at his best here. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Actually, that's a land anyway, right? 9. 6 plus 30, 36 lands, plus all the... Yeah, that's probably fine. No. One more cut. All right. He's trying to make Summon Bahamut work because it's kind of bad, but so cool. It's not bad. Oh, I should go to town to heal before we begin our battle. Oh my god. No! Do I even fight it? I think I just concede. Look at all the keys I have. Alright, I remember them having a dragon. I remember them having a blasphemous act. Lathless. They have hard mode. Lathless's presence. At the beginning of their upkeep, 1 damage to each creature and planeswalker they don't control. Damage isn't removed from creatures and planeswalkers. Oh, it hits planeswalkers too. I didn't realize that. Shit. Well, that makes my strategy worse. Sure. This feels like a keep. Look at that. It's an artifact that makes mana for casting dragons and finds dragons. Okay. Dragons incoming. Did I win already? Like I just play this thing. Surely now I win. When I equip it, it has a vigilance. Its protection red 9/9. Can block flyers. Make stuff for me. Seems kind of good. They got an Inferno of the Star Mounts. Oh, okay. I'm going to equip this to Elder Gargaroth. I'm gonna start drawing cards, I guess. And spells cost 1 less for them, okay? Let's go. I don't really know. I just want one of these. And one of these. Guess I could have drawn my card first. The presence doesn't count as a color, so it still dealt damage. No, that's from last turn. Damage doesn't go off, and I didn't have this equipped the first turn it was out. $130 life left. Yup. Almost got it done. Should probably play my commander at some point. I don't know. Is it even good? Eventually they will have more than 2 dragons. Probably still fine. Okay, I have Birthing Ritual. Oh, and they're not going to understand that they can't block this, maybe? Let's kill... So when I gain life, I can give a thing +1/+1 for each life I gained. Oh, that has lightning greaves, so I guess I'm doing this one. That's fine. Put it in the command zone. I get a card, you get a card. Mask of Law and Grace. Alright, we can put that on Herska next turn, maybe? You may put a creature card with mana value X or less from among those cards in the battlefield where X is 1 plus the sacrifice creature's mana cost. So if I see something that costs 5... Nope. Wait, what? Why did it die? Did I press yes? Wait. Do I have to read this? Did I say no? Oh, maybe it stopped having +1/+1, so it died. Yeah, that makes sense. Green Sleeves, Morrow Sorcerer. It's a Tantan? Alright. Got one of you. One of you. One of those. Oh, I didn't. I got confused. Anyway, 102 health left. They're almost dead. What do I have in play? I have a 5-drop, so I could get a 6-drop. Is this one good? Oh, this one's good, I think. And Fecundity procs. I'm no longer making a bunch of badgers. Oh well. Have Fecundity, so they get to draw more stuff. Pretty clever. Anything that costs less than 5 is pretty good. Ooh. I don't think we can get this one. I could put this in play. And then get, like, Crater Hoof. Or this, actually. As creature enters, you may discard a card. If you do search your library for a creature card, reveal it, put it in your hand. So we go... I don't actually know how much mana I have. 9, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, maybe? Oh. That's fun. Could wait until next turn then. Yeah, let's wait. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Oh shit, what if they Blasphemous Act? I might just be dead. I'm gonna gain life. Like, they're gonna have Blasphemous Act, right? And I've just made it so they can play it. I am going to sacrifice like this and fail to find to have fewer cards in play, so Blasphemous Act can't dome me for as much. Volakit. Okay. Died to a turn 2 Blasphemous Act against this boss. That's kind of awesome. 4 damage to Wall of Blossoms. Okay. Got me. What does Worldly Tutor do here? Find out. I don't know if anything has haste in my deck. Oh, I just do this. Alright, they can't cast spells. Yeah, will make it harder to cast Blasphemous Act. There are 3 games? Okay. Proof of concept. We can win. Now I have to win one more time. I have been lightning bolted. Halfway there, living on a prayer. Ooh, Mossborn Hydra. Okay, not sitting on a lot of lands right now, though. I could hold this to play it after I play Mossborn Hydra next turn. I don't think I'm gonna do that. They're not doing anything? Clever. That's the last thing I would have expected, so... Chittering Illuminator lets me play creatures from on top. We get Fecundity out as well, so it draws a card when it dies very soon. Oh, that's a Glorybringer. Okay. Kogla can kill that. Yep, Kogla can kill that. And they get a card. Nice Fecundity. Nice fecundity. That one's a gold span dragon. All right. Onto battlefield tapped. So I can't quite do this and use Hunter's Talent to kill that. So I think we just do this. And then what? Earthing ritual, I guess? And then we attack. That dies. Cavalier, I think? Or Gargaroth, actually. Gargaroth probably better. No! So Blasphemous Act deals 13 damage to all of my creatures, and their overkill splash damages me. This feels like a mulligan, right? I don't know. Their deck's so slow and bad. Maybe Lightning Greaves is actually just enough to keep. I didn't plan on drawing nothing but mana sources for the entire rest of the game. My bad. Oh, I'll trade, that's fine. Yeah. We put it into the thing. Good. Okay. Sarkon. I guess I just kill it? I could Swords it. I can just kill it with the commander though. Seems better. That's a thing. Oh, am I dead to Blasphemous Act? They can't play it yet, right? It costs 13. Also, I can Swords to Plowshares my own thing. What is this game? It's called Forge Adventure. That is Blasphemous Act. Am I dead to it? I didn't think they could play it yet. How much does it cost? 9. That's 6. Alright. There's no line, right? I'm just dead. Well, shit. I got Blasphemous Acted. Any thoughts on deck changes before we do that again? I feel like my deck was kind of fine. probably want fewer creatures, right? Like it's too many creatures. In fact, that's kind of the obvious way to beat them, is just have 0 creatures. Wait a second. Maybe I should be playing my blue-white control deck. Let's take a look at this. Hopeless Angel stuff. I'd forgotten about this. How does it win? Approach of the second sun. What's my commander? Alright, let's try this one. How does any control deck win? True. We actually have our win condition in hand. I could play my commander. Kind of want to exclude a dragon. I can't play a dragon, huh? Valakut's gonna kill me? Shit. Yeah, that's a little awkward. Alright, I'm ramping this turn. Last Act? Yes, no? Wrathful Red Dragon? Okay. Fair. I wonder what this transmutes into on my deck. Gotta be something good, right? Otherwise, why would it be here? Ensnaring Bridge. Sure. Let's wait, actually. What? This spell can't be countered. Interesting. Tell me more. Yeah, that's awkward. Seventh from the top. Guess I should have cycled this, probably. Okay. This is fine so far. Wrath of God. I'm sorry, why is this here? What's going on? I'm confused. Shivan Dragon. Good grief. Just a tracker. Lol. Okay. What's the difference? I don't know. Do I want negate up? I feel like negate doesn't do much. Oh, they missed their lens drop. Okay. Scry, draw a card, return a creature, create a 4/4. Is this one? Return target creature to its owner's hand and surveil. Okay. Oh, I can do this. I have a commander. Neat. Novel. Cast it from hand to exile all attacking creatures. Cool. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. This can be 5. And I discard them all? Nice. They're breaking on lands. It's like the game wants me to win. We got a non-creature and non-land card from them. Nope. Incorrect. We do not. Nice deck. Yeah, they're just not going to play any lands, apparently. Makes it easier to win. I don't know. That's some cards. I don't know what these are. Ether Spouts probably bounces stuff. Lorien Revealed, I think, is Tidings. This one might be a Time Walk, maybe? What? What does it say? You make cast... Oh, okay. It's up to... I guess I can bounce this and just play it again. I cannot play it again. It was a lie. Click the picture on the left to find out what the card does. Wild idea. I do have a Thought Vessel now, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I should be able to do this for 8. I don't have to discard anymore. Oh, I got a land. Unbelievable. Can you not? Oh, they just don't know how Dwarven Hold works. Okay. In fairness, neither did I. Maybe I should have negated that. Oh well. Oh, is it stale? Oh my god. I can ramp. 1, 2, 3. And I make it harder for them to find mountain. This is the best day of my life. You can win with commander damage. Your commander has to deal like 20 something to them and then you win. So I might win like that this time. Oh, I probably should have negated something there. My bad. And it helps with domain for leyline binding. Genius. Genius. Alright. Will you ever actually play a dragon? Oh, I won. GG! I got a lightning bolt and a lathless dragon queen. Apparently I already have a lightning bolt. Whenever another non-token dragon you control enters. Well, that's not like a thing. Thank you. As you land your final blow against Lathless, you feel another pulse of mana. But just as before, the locked room behind your fallen foe does not hold any prisoners. I believe I am only allowed 1 Mox, and I don't know. Should I get the green one? My green deck's kind of sweet, but it seems like I keep on just winning with this one. And it does feel like Mox Sapphire is just like the best one because it makes blue mana, right? What's the quest? I did that. What's this? I don't know. Where do you want me to go? The enemy of my enemy. Oh, I have to talk to the person in the middle. How do I do that? Go teleport to center. I tried the old border mode. I have not. I've defeated the occupants of the 5 castles, but I didn't find any captives. The guardians you have defeated were not captors, not directly, but their mere presence had world-altering effects. You saw a very focused version of their effects, with their presence within their castles, but other places were hidden because of them. There are prisons you can find now. Developers note you have now reached the end of the currently available story content. What?! What? That's it? GG? Man. I was just getting started. That's not actually that much stuff. Do you think I could do hardcore mode, where if I ever lost a game, I reset? Thought I had beaten the game before? Nope. That was the first time. You think RNG will kill me? But someday, RNG will save me. There's a final boss? Where's the final boss? Emrakul in the middle. That one? Deeply distressing. Where's the rest of my content for this game, which I paid $0 for? A massive gate with a strange lock is blocking the path. Go away. But Simply grind the mobs until you have a full playset of magic. A full playset of magic. Wow. We're going green mox? Gotta do it. Raphalos has done so much for me. He needs my further support. No, no, no. Can I beat this? Maybe. Yes. Yes, I can. Grum Gully the Generous. Grum Gully, Grum Gully. You don't get free snowlands. You have to pay 50 gold per snowland. It becomes a one-sided wrath. They get every card. Not sure I believe that Commander was harder than not Commander. Oh. I control 3 or more artifacts. I think I do. This seems to not devolve into endless clicking infinites. Yeah, I didn't get anything super egregious in terms of, like, it being unpleasant to play it out. Karlach! Ooh, should I play Baldur's Gate? I haven't played any Baldur's Gate recently. Why are the dungeons looking weird? This isn't what the other dungeon looked like. Strange. Strange key. I zoomed out. Oh, I don't know you could do that. I feel like I should spend my money before I lose it all to Emrakul. Oh well. I went to the wrong place. I kinda want to start a new run. We could just play exclusively blue-white control. New Game Plus to collect all the mocks. Is New Game Plus... What is New Game Plus? Hello, Planeswalker, Berdana, Lord Emrakul awaits you for the final challenge. Be prepared. I will. Oh! Do you have what it takes? At the beginning of your upkeep, put a random permanent card from your graveyard or exile onto the battlefield. At the beginning of your end step, if you have fewer than 8 cards in hand, draw cards equal to the difference. Legit. Turn 1 Soul Ring. Nice play. Well done. Serious gamer alert. Annihilator 3, huh? Alright, you win this one. I'm not dead yet? Interesting. Still not dead? I think we're 9? Can I Sky Shroud claim first then? Right now, our fellow taps for 6. Tap for 8. Plus 4 is 12. I guess so. Non-land? I did not realize it was non-land. Whoops. Oh well. You fool. My thing is colorless. Ulamog the Infant Gyre. Gyre? Annihilator 4. Indestructible. I do see the issue. I should look for the squirrel thing while I'm doing this stuff. I already played my forest. Whoops. Black Lotus. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my. Get me out. They just wanted it more. They just wanted it more. GG. Cool. That was a fun little stream. I enjoyed myself today. Be back tomorrow. Gonna go have some dinner and then go to sleep. It's already like 4:30. The sun is down. Let's get out of here.